What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you're all having an awesome day. A quick and early update here on nat gas, gold, silver and crude oil, starting with natural gas. And the reason I want to upload a video a bit early because I want to discuss an upcoming natural gas inventory report as well. So let's jump on straight to the report right here. If you look here, the last report, last Thursday, we had a bullish report right here, but the number, as you can see from the forecast, was not much of the difference. And even from the previous report, it was not much of the difference right here. The number just came 1 point higher right here, as you can see. And if you look here on Thursday, right at the news candle, which is right here, as we did not get much of the difference, and then price, what happened, we did not get an immediate push up. We had a pullback and then we had a consolidation, but overall, if you look here, the price reacted afterwards after this pullback and then started to push up in a long term. Now at this point, what to expect from here? Looking at the forecast, which is right here, and the forecast is bullish since the last report. The last report was 60B and the forecast is 86B, which is a good difference from the last and previous forecast. Let's say we have a same number. In that case, I'm expecting a price to spike higher. And if we have, let's say, a forecast less than this number, let's say we have a minus 90 here, in that case, we'll have a greater demand in natural gas, that is bullish for natural gas prices. If we have an increase in natural gas, is less than expected. So if we have a forecast, let's say less than expected from this one, in that case, I will still expect a price to spike higher. So I'll keep an eye here. Let's see how it goes. But we have a nice technical signal here on capital.com right here, which is bullish candle. Like I said in my previous video, I don't like to see a gap down and then a bullish engulfing pattern. That is why a bit reluctant to take an entry here, but that is a valid pullback entry, follows my rule here on this platform. And if you have a bullish forecast, in that case, we have a combination of technical and fundamental signal. I've already made a video how to trade news in combination with technical analysis, especially, and I've shown an example of natural gas especially. So feel free to check that out. The video is linked in the description as well. So we do have this valid bullish engulfing pattern in combination of if we have a forecast bullish as well. In that case, we are looking at the price to push up. Anyway, we are bullish. We are broken above this high. We are not looking for sell trade as long as we are above 50 and 20 EMA. In this case, I'll keep my stop loss below this pattern and take profit 1-to-1 initially, or wherever you want to take it, or you can also put it below 50 EMA. I won't get panic if we have a good pullback to 20 EMA before the price will push up. We can get another signal, something like this at 20 or 50 EMA. That is why I won't get panic if we have a good push down to 20 or 50 EMA. In that case, I'm still going to take my long trade if we have that condition. Here on Oanda, it invalidates one of my rule, but on the other platforms, that is a valid condition. For now, the price is pushing up, and if we have a good push down to 20 EMA, and with that we have a bullish engulfer on this platform, if you have a condition like this, a valid condition, in that case I will still go long. But anyway, we have a condition here on the other platform. If you're already in the trade, that's totally up to you. All we need to look at a report that might help the price to push up and hit your take profits. And remember, not taking your profits is as risky as not placing your stop loss. Here on Emex, right here, if you look here, it is not a valid engulfing pattern. That is an equal candle. For a candle to be an engulfing candle, it must be above this red candle, fully engulfs the red candle, but that is an equal candle. But if you are trading on this platform, all you can see, if you have a push down to 20 EMA followed by a bullish engulfer, or if you have a push down to 20 EMA followed by a bullish engulfer, in that case we are good to go long for our trades. For now, I will not get panic if we have a push down to 20 or 50 EMA, as now we are above the previous highs. We are now actively looking for a valid pullback entry here on this platform, and I will personally look on Oanda. We just have a valid condition here on capital.com, but again, like I said, don't like this gap thing. I want to see a clear signal, clear bullish engulfing pattern, but that is a valid pattern if we are ignoring this gap. So at this point, we are only looking for bullish trades till we are in the zone above right here. I've already mentioned these zones in my last video, which is 2.033 that goes to 2.169. Here on capital.com, we have a price 2.164 that goes to 2.314. Here on Emex, we have a zone which is 2.018 that goes to 2.169, from where we are now looking for possible push down, bearish engulfers, double top, inverted hammers, all of my bearish condition if we get to the level above. In red, for now, all we are looking at buy condition, pullback entries. We can get a possible push down again, followed by bullish engulfer, and only looking for long trades from here. Keep an eye on inventory report as well. If you have a bullish report, we have a good chance that we can get a good spike out of natural gas. Next, we have gold is still ranging sideways. All I want to see a nice push down in my termination zone, which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video with the levels. If you have a push down, I will then start to look for my condition, something like this. If we have a condition like this, inside this rejection box or a hammer candle inside this rejection box, in that case I will go long, and that will be a completion of a right shoulder, and then we're going to take long entries till my rejection box right here if you want to manage your trades from the head and shoulder pattern. If you have an entry triggered, I will exit my trade here, and then the second entry will be break and close above this box. Now if we have no push down and we have a broke above this red box, in that case I will start to look for my pullback entry bullish, like I mentioned yesterday, till the zone above, which is right here 2065.12, that goes to 2077.13, from where we're going to look for a bearish trade with bearish engulfers, double top inverted hammers, or 382 candles bearish. So keep an eye out, look for the condition. Once we have a valid condition, only then we're going to take over long trades. Right here on silver, we had a valid bearish engulfing pattern, a swing high bearish engulfing pattern, and according to the ATR, the target looks something like this. ATR is 14, and as you can see, the 14 points is something like this. So I'm expecting a price to push lower. Once the price make a new low from this low, then I'll start to look for another pullback entry bearish till we are in the zone below, which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video. In case you missed it, it is right here, from where we're going to look for a valid trade like bullish engulfers or 382 candles only. For now, we have got a nice swing high bearish engulfing pattern. I'm expecting a price to push down and hit at least 180. If you're managing it, you can manage it till this red box. And last one, we have crude oil. It's nicely pushing up, and we are still inside this consolidation box. Now, as mentioned yesterday, we had a price that has made a new high, and we're expecting a price to break out above soon. Once we have a breakout above, in that case we start to look for the pullback entry bullish only. At this point, all I want to see either a push down to 50 EMA with a valid bullish engulfing pattern. If we don't get that condition, I want to see a break above this high, and then I start to look for a pullback entry bullish only till we are in the next level of resistance, which I'm going to mention in my upcoming videos once the price is completely broken above this zone. Now, as we are still in the level of resistance right here, if we have something, a condition like push up and a bearish engulfing pattern, a nice bearish engulfing pattern, in that case I will go for the little scalp before the price will push higher. So these are the conditions. Now I'll be looking at wherever I get a valid condition first, I will enter my trades accordingly. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.